And now, breaking news from ALI CLE.
Greetings from sunny San Diego. We are here at the news control room for the eminent domain and land valuation litigation course of study. We are looking forward to you joining us January 30th through February 1st, 2025. Hey, we have some live reports right here from San Diego. Let's Goya to La Jolla with Robert Thomas. Robert.
Thank you, Andrew. And what would a visit to San Diego be without a visit to the beach? But we're not going to talk about that just yet because you should be in the room, because look at the programming we have set up for you. Do you realize it's been 20 years since the Supreme Court decided the Kelo against New London case? We're going to have a 20-year retrospective with some of the lawyers who were in the courtroom that day talking about what happened in Kelo, not only what happened in Kelo, but what changed, what didn't, and maybe more importantly, what's in store for the question of public use and eminent domain. Speaking of the Supreme Court, we're also going to have a program about the Supreme Court's two big property decisions this last term, de Villiers and Sheets, with three experts, including the lawyers for the parties in the case and a legal scholar to discuss what happened in the case, what did the court decide, what did the court not decide, and again, more importantly, what does this mean for your practice? And then the last program I'll really highlight is one that with a title that just reaches out and grabs you, Viva Las Vegas, how the Nevada Supreme Court examine property rights in a big inverse condemnation case. Again, we're going to have the lawyers who are there in the courtroom come and talk about that big one. Andy, back to you.
Thanks, Rob. And we now have a live report, both from Justin Hodge and Jeremy Hopkins. I believe they're at Balboa Park. Justin, take it away.
Andrew, thanks for having me. I'm over here in Balboa Park. Can you believe how sunny it is here in San Diego? It's nuts. In fact, this park is a mere 1,200 acres of public use. I think Justice O'Connor, in her dissent in Kelo, would have been on fire for all these public uses here in California. It's one of the oldest parks in the entire United States. And for those of you in the bad weather climates, the weather's great. In fact, my friend who's helped me co-host the 101 conference, I think he's over at the zoo with all of his friends. Jeremy?
Thank you, Justin. We're out here at the San Diego Zoo having a great time. So this is a wonderful city. Whether you have to fly or drive, get here if you can. It's going to be a great conference. Plenty to do in San Diego. And as Justin said, sunny, warm weather. And we're going to have a great time also in the 101 conference that Justin mentioned. We're going to cover the fundamentals from just compensation and fair market value, highest and best use. And by the time you're through with the 101 course, you're going to be energized and ready to enter into the main conference. So get here if you can, come enjoy the conference and enjoy this wonderful city.
Thank you, brothers Jay, Justin, Jeremy. We have another live report. Unfortunately, our reporter is snowed in, Denver, Colorado. But Jack Sperber is behind the blurred background. Jack?
Thanks, Andy. Thanks, guys. I'm coming to you from actually Denver, Colorado, where we're excited to get out to San Diego and see everybody at the conference. Looking forward to La Jolla, the zoo, Balboa Park, but also looking forward to the course itself. And we're going to have a great mix of speakers, some of the old standbys that you've seen over the years, but also a lot of new faces this year that we're excited about. And then a mix of experts, not just lawyers. We're going to have a number of MAI appraisers, we're going to have some engineers and some relocation specialists. And I think in particular, one of the great panels is going to discuss the updates to the Uniform Relocation Act and the new regs associated with that. So it's going to be a terrific conference. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Andy, back to you.
For our viewing audience, it's not too late. There's good news. You can still register for the eminent domain and land valuation litigation course of study. That's right, January 30th through February 1st, 2025. Eminent domain practitioners worldwide, you stay classy.